Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Please remain calm. Comedians are on the stage. I repeat, comedians are on the stage. Please do not react. This is not a drill or an emergency. I repeat, please do not react. What's going on?
What do you mean? It's my wolf cry. I'm calling the wolf.
What? Shit, there's a wolf. There's a wolf. Wolf, where's the wolf? Wolf, Selena, the wolf.
Michael, wait, Michael!
Wolf!
Michael!
Yes.
It's not a wolf, it is the wolf. President Wolf.
Oh, God.
Nick Wolf. President Nick Wolf of Ruby Australia. He's going to come up and draw the RubyConf prize.
All right, everybody, no need to panic, but Mr. Nick Wolf, President Wolf, coming up.
Thank you very much. That was one of the best introductions I think I've ever had in my life. So before I draw the prize, there are a few thank yous that I would like to make. First, I've done a bit of pairing over my time, but I don't think I've ever seen two people pair amazingly in two back-to-back 12-hour sessions. So let's have an amazing round of applause for our MCs. And in fact, given they've presented so many of our speakers with some gifts, we'd also like to give each of them a gift as well.
Thank you.
So the gifts that we're giving out are actually a collection of products sourced and supplied by Indigenous artists and farmers. So we'd love for you and all of the other speakers to enjoy those. And in fact, inspired by Pat's talk yesterday, who I'm sure is here somewhere in the room, Ruby Australia has also committed to following through on the pay the rent and donating 1% of the ticket revenue for this event to recognise the land on which we meet. I've still got a few thank yous to get through. Now, we are, of course, here and we are seeing everything that I'm saying, even right now, thankfully is being captioned by the wonderful people at Expression Interpreting and Bradley Reporting. So thank you. They're fairly busy, but thank you very much. And all of our wonderful AV people at the back are capturing all of our videos and recordings. Now, they're called Next Day. They're called oh my God.
Next Day Video.
They're called Next Day Video. But last night, some of the videos were already up. That's false advertising. That's same day. But yes, in all seriousness, they've been doing an amazing job, and so many of the videos are already up and online. Fantastic to see. At this point, I would love to thank Deb, who's helped organize all of this and is our amazing event organizer. But in fact, she's not here because she's still organizing the after party and helping get that all set up for everyone. So if you do see her there, please give her a good thanks. And now, with that, I would love to be able to draw this prize. And oh, yes, of course. Now, we did see that not everyone is familiar with the concept of barbecue and pizza shapes. So, before we do that, we're going to have some barbecue and pizza shapes for all of our international visitors who would like to come and try them. So feel free to come and see me after this. I'll have them just slightly off stage. Thoroughly recommend an Australian treat. Now, if we'd like to fan these out, and then maybe Michael, you would like to. Let's do face down.
I reckon you make it rain and see if you can catch one.
Oh my God. All right, if you want to try and make it rain, I will. Oh yeah. We'll give this a shot. I'm showing off my lack of. All right. Showing off my lack of athletic ability there. But we do have a winner. Is there a Justin Jones in the audience? All right. Okay, so there are two prizes, and thankfully we have a runner-up prize. So I think Justin Jones will win the prize, which is one of the events that we do at Ruby Australia is we run RoRo. RoRo is the Ruby on Rails events. In fact, I'm wearing one of their T-shirts right now. And the prize is that we do produce a fair amount of merch that you can purchase with this wonderful logo designed by one of our very own volunteers and participants. And the prize will be that you can get this printed on whatever merch you would like. You could go for the T-shirt, you could go for a hoodie, you could go for one of the A dresses, you could go for a shower curtain. Like, whatever you would like. I was tempted by the throw blanket, but apparently I don't get to enter. But I will reach out to Justin and advise him. But just because I'd like to give something out to someone here in the audience, let's go with, without looking, do we have a John Sherwood? Aha, perfect. Oh, wait. Have we got the... Where have I put the last? Yes. So we'll also give you one of these beautiful Indigenous products. Thank you very much. All right, I am almost off the stage. But before I do that, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, but Nick, who's going to thank you? Now, that responsibility falls to all of you folks. Now, there are three ways in which you can thank me. One, you can take something you've learned from some of the amazing speakers we've had. We've had speakers here from near and far. We've had speakers that have been on the stage many times before at RubyConfs, or this is their first time speaking ever. So take something that they've taught you and apply that in your everyday life. The second way is figure out some way you can give back to the Ruby community. This could be by presenting a talk yourself, could be by joining myself and the other people on the Ruby Australia committee. We're always eager to have new people, whether you want to start on something simple or you're eager to tackle some of the larger roles. And then finally, the third way you can thank me is by giving me my favorite gift of all, the thing that I love more than anything else, and that is... Anyone?
Feedback?
Feedback. So, please don't give it to me tonight. My brain will not be able to hold it. But we will be sending out a feedback form to all of you, and I would love to hear what you liked, what you didn't, what was fantastic, what you'd love to see changed. This is the first time that I and many people on the Ruby Australia and Organising Committee have organised a conference, and we just want to keep making them better. And with that, I will hand back over to our amazing presenters and just say thank you very much to everyone here.
Thank you, Nick. That was Nick Wolf, if you didn't figure that one out. He is president of Ruby Australia. He's also the chair of Ruby Conference Committee. This event wouldn't happen without the amazing conference committee, all the volunteering there, who all volunteered their time. So thank you to Nick Wolf, Matthew Budden, Mark Glossop, Sharon Vaughan, and Lee Shepherd.
And they were helped at a very beginning by a brilliant review panel team, which included Siobhan Cocker, Adam Beck, Dana Scheider, David Novakovic. Thank you for all of these volunteers' time. Thank you. As mentioned, if you are still around tomorrow, you can head down to the M Pavilion opposite the NGV at around 10:30 a.m. for a casual coffee. This isn't hosted, just a spot to catch up for anyone who is still in town. But right now, it is time to head across the walk bridge to the boat builder's yard and have a drink and something to eat, thanks to the Emerald sponsor Hot Doc, who we heard from earlier this morning. Please wear your lanyard to gain entry. If you aren't coming along, you can leave your lanyard at registration for recycling.
And a final thank you to our sponsors for making this event possible. Ruby sponsor Assembly 4. Assembly 4, thank you. Emerald sponsor Hot Doc. Emerald sponsor Culture Amp. And all of our Sapphire, Opal, Amber and speaker sponsors as well.
I think that's us. That's Selena Small, Michael Milewski. You've been amazing, and see you all at the Boat Builder's Yard.